I'm Dominic Davis.
I'm Edward West Sr.
I'm Larry Jones Jr.
And we're Collage.
The name Collage, man, I think we had sung maybe like twice and we didn't have a name. We kind of got tired of getting up there and the people not knowing what to call us. So we gave each other some homework and we went for the weekend. I think I went by my mom and I was looking at a McDonald's little brochure. It was about Black history. And they had an African American man that was most known for collage paintings. And I was like, boy, and then what kind of explained about the collage painting and how it was all kind of different shapes or different things that were put together to make one thing. And I was like, wow, that's it. So I called my little brother Larry. I was like, hey, what you think about this? And I think he was like, man, a combination of broken pieces made whole. So collage, it means it's just that. We from all different walks of life. We grew up somewhat the same, somewhat different, but we all come together to make collage. And you're collage too.
Listen, I don't know about you, but we come here to get our praise on.
It was some years back, Ed West, he came to me, he said, man, Larry, I want to do an album, because we write and produce together. We've been doing it for, Jesus, I'm gonna tell our age.
No, don't do that.
I'm gonna tell our age, but at the end of the day, we've been doing this for a long time. He said, man, let's get together, man. I said, okay, cool. But he wanted to do an R&B album.
Yeah. Must be voodoo, baby.
Stop, stupid.
Some kind of...
Stop.
All right.
You can't let you save now. Jesus.
Thank you.
Anyway, so that night we got together. He said, the next tomorrow, man, we're gonna start working on the album. I said, come fine. But before the night ended, he called me. He said, man, God been dealing with me, man. I think I need to do gospel. I said, what? I said, let's do it. So we was coming together, we was meeting the next day. We met the next day, we started putting the song together, and boom, when we put the song together, we went in and laid it in one day. Once we laid the song, we heard the chemistry, we heard what we were doing, we heard the harmony, and we said, wow, dude, we might need to pursue this. If God has given me a gift, if the only thing I could be passionate about doing myself would be sharing the love of God, because that's the only real thing that ever happened in my life. Everything else has been a bunch of foolishness. And until I met Him, that's when my life changed. So I'm a slave to it. I don't have no other choice but to do gospel.
Right.
A little brief testimony. About 12 years ago, I found myself sitting in a jail cell. I had sold all kind of negative seeds, and I know a lot of people that go to jail say, man, I'm not supposed to be here. But just keeping it real, I was supposed to be there.
I've sung, probably a million rap hooks, 1,000 R&B songs, and all that stuff on that other side. But the only thing that ever fulfills me is gospel music and singing for God. And it's just a beautiful thing, for me to be able to go through the things that I've been through and be able to bless somebody. And we always say, God bless me so I could be a blessing. And and honestly, since I was 5-6 years old and singing, everybody always said, boy, you sound that little church, that's a church boy. He sound like church. Even when I be in the club singing, boy, you sound like you in church. But it's just the passion, behind the music, but it's even better to be able to be singing about Jesus Christ.
Please deliver me from this. And it was nothing but His grace and His mercy. And I remember getting on my knees and I said, Lord, I wanna be a better man. In my home, y'all, listen to me, that's what I said. I said, Lord, I wanna be a better man.
To me,
first of all, it's all about God, regardless. And you know, everything about us, everything we do, is all to the glory of God. So, I mean, why not give Him the credit for what He's given us? So, that's why I'm doing it.
So I got down on my knees and I opened up my mouth and I told the Lord this. I give myself away.
Listen, we want you to go out and seek us. Go to iTunes, Facebook, Twitter us, whatever new stuff they got. Do all the new stuff to make sure that you go out there and get this Collage record. I'm telling you, the new single is Better Man. It's sure to bless your life. I don't care if you're a woman, a child. You can get something from this record. Listen to me. Collage 3 is off the chain. Not just because of me, we're hot. You know what? I'm telling you, it's hot. I'm telling you. If you don't have it, you're missing out. Because, you know, we just a combination of broken pieces made whole. So that means that I'm Collage, my brothers, we're Collage, and you're Collage too. So come on in and be family with us. We love you.